Daily activities and routines. I am brushing my teeth.
I'm brushing my teeth.
She is combing her hair.
She is combing her hair.
I am brushing my hair in front of the mirror.
I'm brushing my hair in front of the mirror.
She is taking a quick shower before work.
She is taking a quick shower before work.
He is ironing his clothes for the day.
He is ironing his clothes for the day.
They are getting dressed for school.
They are getting dressed for school.
We are preparing breakfast in the kitchen.
We are preparing breakfast in the kitchen.
Mom is waking up the kid.
Mom is waking up the kid.
Dad is shaving his beard.
Dad is shaving his beard.
The baby is crawling on the floor.
The baby is crawling on the floor.
She is packing her lunchbox.
She is packing her lunchbox.
He is locking the front door before leaving.
He is locking the front door before leaving.
She is making breakfast.
She is making breakfast.
They are packing their school bags.
They are packing their school bags.
We are getting ready for school.
We are getting ready for school.
Mom is cooking lunch.
Mom is cooking lunch.
Dad is reading the newspaper.
Dad is reading the newspaper.
The baby is sleeping in the crib.
The baby is sleeping in the crib.
My sister is tying her shoelaces.
My sister is tying her shoelaces.
The dog is wagging its tail.
The dog is wagging its tail. Work and study.
I am writing an email to my boss.
I am writing an email to my boss.
I am checking my emails at the office.
I am checking my emails at the office.
She is attending an online class.
She is attending an online class.
He is taking notes in his notebook.
He is taking notes in his notebook.
They are discussing the next project.
They are discussing the next project.
We are brainstorming new ideas for the campaign.
We are brainstorming new ideas for the campaign.
The teacher is explaining a difficult concept.
The teacher is explaining a difficult concept.
The students are writing an essay.
The students are writing an essay. He is researching information for his presentation.
He is researching information for his presentation. She is organizing her files.
She is organizing her files.
They are submitting their assignments before the deadline.
They are submitting their assignments before the deadline.
She is preparing a presentation.
She is preparing a presentation.
She is attending an important meeting.
She is attending an important meeting.
They are discussing a new project.
They are discussing a new project.
We are working on a group assignment.
We are working on a group assignment.
The teacher is explaining the lesson.
The teacher is explaining the lesson.
The students are solving math problems.
The students are solving math problems.
He is taking notes in his notebook.
He is taking notes in his notebook.
He is reviewing his study materials.
He is reviewing his study materials.
They are submitting their homework.
They are submitting their homework.
Social and communication. I am talking to my best friend on the phone.
I am talking to my best friend on the phone.
She is greeting her neighbors with a smile.
She is greeting her neighbors with a smile.
He is telling a funny joke to his colleagues.
He is telling a funny joke to his colleagues.
They are debating about current events.
They are debating about current events.
We are discussing plans for the weekend.
We are discussing plans for the weekend.
My parents are chatting with their old friends.
My parents are chatting with their old friends.
She is sharing an interesting story.
She is sharing an interesting story.
He is giving a speech at the seminar.
He is giving a speech at the seminar.
They are laughing at a hilarious video.
They are laughing at a hilarious video.
She is texting her friend about the party.
She is texting her friend about the party.
I am calling my best friend.
I'm calling my best friend.
She is chatting with her colleague.
She is chatting with her colleague.
He is telling a funny joke.
He is telling a funny joke.
They are making plans for the weekend.
They are making plans for the weekend.
We are talking about the latest news.
We are talking about the latest news.
My parents are discussing family matters.
My parents are discussing family matters.
They are watching a movie in the theater.
They are watching a movie in the theater.
He is introducing himself to the new neighbors.
He is introducing himself to the new neighbors.
They are laughing at a funny video.
They are laughing at a funny video.
She is texting her friend.
She is texting her friend. Health and fitness.
I am stretching before my workout.
I'm stretching before my workout.
She is lifting weights at the gym.
She is lifting weights at the gym.
He is jogging around the park.
He is jogging around the park.
She is following an online fitness class.
She is following an online fitness class.
The doctor is checking a patient's heartbeat.
The doctor is checking a patient's heartbeat.
The nurse is giving a vaccine to a child.
The nurse is giving a vaccine to a child.
He is drinking water after his run.
He is drinking water after his run.
She is taking deep breaths to relax.
She's taking deep breaths to relax.
They are doing push-ups in the backyard.
They are doing push-ups in the backyard.
They are practicing yoga together.
They are practicing yoga together.
I am drinking a glass of water.
I'm drinking a glass of water.
She is following a new diet.
She is following a new diet.
He is doing push-ups in the gym.
He is doing push-ups in the gym.
They are practicing yoga in the park.
They are practicing yoga in the park.
We are jogging around the neighborhood.
We are jogging around the neighborhood.
The doctor is checking a patient.
The doctor is checking a patient.
The nurse is giving medication to the patient.
The nurse is giving medication to the patient.
He is resting after a long day.
He is resting after a long day.
She is avoiding junk food these days.
She is avoiding junk food these days.
They are stretching before exercising.
They are stretching before exercising.
Eating and drinking. I am eating a bowl of cereal.
I am eating a bowl of cereal.
She is drinking a cup of tea.
She is drinking a cup of tea.
He is ordering food at a restaurant.
He is ordering food at a restaurant.
They are trying a new dish.
They are trying a new dish.
We are having dinner together.
We are having dinner together.
She is enjoying a meal and drinking a beverage.
She is enjoying a meal and drinking a beverage.
The waiter is serving the customers.
The waiter is serving the customers.
The chef is preparing a delicious meal.
The chef is preparing a delicious meal.
She is baking cookies for her kids.
She is baking cookies for her kids.
I am eating a delicious sandwich.
I'm eating a delicious sandwich.
She is sipping a hot cup of coffee.
She is sipping a hot cup of coffee.
She is trying a new dish at the restaurant.
She is trying a new dish at the restaurant.
They are sharing a bowl of popcorn.
They are sharing a bowl of popcorn.
We are having lunch at our favorite cafe.
We are having lunch at our favorite cafe.
The chef is preparing a gourmet meal.
The chef is preparing a gourmet meal.
The waiter is serving food to the customers.
The waiter is serving food to the customers.
They are watching TV together at night.
They are watching TV together at night.
She is baking a cake for her friend's birthday.
She is baking a cake for her friend's birthday.
They are enjoying ice cream on a sunny afternoon.
They are enjoying ice cream on a sunny afternoon.
They are enjoying ice cream on a hot day.
They are enjoying ice cream on a hot day. Feelings and emotions.
She is crying tears of joy.
She is crying tears of joy.
He is laughing at the funny joke.
He is laughing at the funny joke.
She is feeling nervous before the interview.
She is feeling nervous before the interview.
The baby is giggling happily.
The baby is giggling happily.
My friend is comforting me after a bad day.
My friend is comforting me after a bad day.
She is blushing because of the compliment.
She is blushing because of the compliment.
He is frowning at the confusing question.
He is frowning at the confusing question.
The kids are jumping with excitement.
The kids are jumping with excitement.
She is daydreaming about her vacation.
She is daydreaming about her vacation.
He is sighing in frustration.
He is sighing in frustration.
The audience is applauding with enthusiasm.
The audience is applauding with enthusiasm.
They are hugging each other tightly.
They are hugging each other tightly.
My mother is worrying about my health.
My mother is worrying about my health.
He is feeling proud of his achievements.
He is feeling proud of his achievements.
She is sulking in the corner.
She is sulking in the corner.
The team is celebrating their victory.
The team is celebrating their victory.
The teacher is encouraging the students.
The teacher is encouraging the students.
My brother is teasing me playfully.
My brother is teasing me playfully.
My father is smiling warmly at my success.
My father is smiling warmly at my success.
The child is pouting because she didn't get candy.
The child is pouting because she didn't get candy.
Emergency situations. The firefighters are putting out the fire.
The firefighters are putting out the fire.
The police are chasing the thief.
The police are chasing the thief.
The paramedics are attending to the injured man.
The paramedics are attending to the injured man.
The ambulance is rushing to the accident scene.
The ambulance is rushing to the accident scene.
The doctors are performing emergency surgery.
The doctors are performing emergency surgery.
The security guard is checking the building for intruders.
The security guard is checking the building for intruders.
The lifeguards are rescuing a drowning swimmer.
The lifeguards are rescuing a drowning swimmer.
The volunteers are distributing aid to flood victims.
The volunteers are distributing aid to flood victims.
The news reporters are covering the earthquake situation.
The news reporters are covering the earthquake situation.
The soldiers are evacuating the civilians.
The soldiers are evacuating the civilians.
The nurse is taking the patient's vital signs.
The nurse is taking the patient's vital signs.
The emergency hotline is receiving multiple calls.
The emergency hotline is receiving multiple calls.
The helicopter is airlifting the injured hiker.
The helicopter is airlifting the injured hiker.
The police officers are directing traffic after the accident.
The police officers are directing traffic after the accident.
The rescue dogs are searching for missing people.
The rescue dogs are searching for missing people.
The fire alarm is ringing loudly.
The fire alarm is ringing loudly.
The Coast Guard is patrolling the rough waters.
The Coast Guard is patrolling the rough waters.
The disaster management team is preparing shelters.
The disaster management team is preparing shelters.
The authorities are warning people about the storm.
The authorities are warning people about the storm.
The volunteers are setting up emergency tents.
The volunteers are setting up emergency tents. Technology and digital life.
I am updating my profile picture on social media.
I am updating my profile picture on social media.
She is watching a tutorial on YouTube.
She is watching a tutorial on YouTube.
He is installing new software on his laptop.
He is installing new software on his laptop.
They are playing an online multiplayer game.
They are playing an online multiplayer game.
I am browsing the internet for information.
I am browsing the internet for information.
My brother is coding a new website.
My brother is coding a new website.
The system is processing the data.
The system is processing the data.
She is replying to work emails.
She is replying to work emails.
He is editing photos for his blog.
He is editing photos for his blog.
They are searching for a new job on LinkedIn.
They are searching for a new job on LinkedIn.
I am updating my social media profile.
I am updating my social media profile.
She is watching a video on YouTube.
She is watching a video on YouTube.
He is installing a new app on his phone.
He is installing a new app on his phone.
They are listening to a podcast.
They are listening to a podcast.
We are browsing the internet for information.
We are browsing the internet for information.
My brother is playing an online game.
My brother is playing an online game.
The system is loading new data.
The system is loading new data.
She is replying to emails.
She is replying to emails.
He is editing a video for his channel.
He is editing a video for his channel.
They are searching for a new job online.
They are searching for a new job online.
Shopping and money. I am paying for my groceries at the counter.
I'm paying for my groceries at the counter.
He is comparing prices before buying a phone.
He is comparing prices before buying a phone.
He is withdrawing cash from the ATM.
He is withdrawing cash from the ATM.
They are looking for discounts in the store.
They are looking for discounts in the store.
We are shopping for new clothes at the mall.
We are shopping for new clothes at the mall.
The cashier is scanning the products quickly.
The cashier is scanning the products quickly.
He is saving money for his next trip.
He is saving money for his next trip.
She is choosing fresh vegetables at the market.
She is choosing fresh vegetables at the market.
They are returning an item that was defective.
They are returning an item that was defective.
The salesperson is helping a customer find the right size.
The salesperson is helping a customer find the right size.
I am paying for my groceries.
I'm paying for my groceries.
She is checking prices at the supermarket.
She is checking prices at the supermarket.
He is withdrawing money from the ATM.
He is withdrawing money from the ATM.
They are looking for discounts.
They are looking for discounts.
We are shopping for new clothes.
We are shopping for new clothes.
The cashier is scanning the items.
The cashier is scanning the items.
He is saving money for a vacation.
He is saving money for a vacation.
She is comparing different brands.
She is comparing different brands.
They are returning an item to the store.
They are returning an item to the store.
The customer is asking about a refund.
The customer is asking about a refund. Transportation and travel.
The pilot is announcing the flight details.
The pilot is announcing the flight details.
The bus driver is stopping at the next station.
The bus driver is stopping at the next station.
The passengers are boarding the train.
The passengers are boarding the train.
The tourists are taking photos of the monument.
The tourists are taking photos of the monument.
The taxi driver is looking for new passengers.
The taxi driver is looking for new passengers.
The flight attendant is serving meals.
The flight attendant is serving meals.
The travelers are waiting for their luggage.
The travelers are waiting for their luggage.
The train is departing from the platform.
The train is departing from the platform.
The bus is honking at the slow-moving cars.
The bus is honking at the slow-moving cars.
The tourists are exploring the city.
The tourists are exploring the city.
The conductor is checking the passengers' tickets.
The conductor is checking the passengers' tickets.
The ship is sailing across the ocean.
The ship is sailing across the ocean.
The airport staff is handling the baggage.
The airport staff is handling the baggage.
The truck driver is delivering goods to the market.
The truck driver is delivering goods to the market.
The cyclists are riding through the mountains.
The cyclists are riding through the mountains.
The family is packing their bags for the trip.
The family is packing their bags for the trip.
The customs officer is checking the traveler's documents.
The customs officer is checking the traveler's documents.
The car is running low on fuel.
The car is running low on fuel.
The tourists are asking for directions.
The tourists are asking for directions.
The train is arriving at the station.
The train is arriving at the station.
Nature and environment. The waves are crashing against the rocks.
The waves are crashing against the rocks.
The temperature is rising rapidly.
The temperature is rising rapidly.
The snow is covering the rooftops.
The snow is covering the rooftops.
The river is flowing gently through the valley.
The river is flowing gently through the valley.
The leaves are falling from the trees.
The leaves are falling from the trees.
The flowers are blooming in the garden.
The flowers are blooming in the garden.
The birds are chirping early in the morning.
The birds are chirping early in the morning.
The wind is blowing through the trees.
The wind is blowing through the trees.
It is raining heavily outside.
It is raining heavily outside.
The sun is setting behind the mountains.
The sun is setting behind the mountains.
The sun is shining brightly.
The sun is shining brightly.
The clouds are covering the sky.
The clouds are covering the sky.
The animals are hiding from the storm.
The animals are hiding from the storm.
The snow is melting as spring arrives.
The snow is melting as spring arrives.
The farmers are planting new crops.
The farmers are planting new crops.
The environmentalists are cleaning up the beach.
The environmentalists are cleaning up the beach.
The glaciers are melting due to global warming.
The glaciers are melting due to global warming.
The insects are buzzing near the bushes.
The insects are buzzing near the bushes.
The forest is recovering after the wildfire.
The forest is recovering after the wildfire.
The volcano is erupting with smoke and lava.
The volcano is erupting with smoke and lava. Travel and transportation.
I am waiting for my bus at the stop.
I'm waiting for my bus at the stop.
She is driving to work in heavy traffic.
She's driving to work in heavy traffic.
He is riding his bicycle down the street.
He is riding his bicycle down the street.
They are boarding a train to the countryside.
They are boarding a train to the countryside.
We are going to have fun on vacation.
We are going to have fun on vacation.
The airplane is landing at the airport.
The airplane is landing at the airport.
The taxi is arriving in a few minutes.
The taxi is arriving in a few minutes.
The ship is sailing across the ocean.
The ship is sailing across the ocean.
He is packing his suitcase for a long trip.
He is packing his suitcase for a long trip.
She is walking through a busy market.
She is walking through a busy market.
I am waiting for the bus.
I'm waiting for the bus.
She is driving to work.
She is driving to work.
He is riding his bicycle.
He is riding his bicycle.
They are boarding the train.
They are boarding the train.
We are booking tickets for a vacation.
We are booking tickets for a vacation.
The flight is landing soon.
The flight is landing soon.
The bus is arriving in 5 minutes.
The bus is arriving in 5 minutes.
A boat is sailing across the sea.
A boat is sailing across the sea.
They are having a good vacation.
They are having a good vacation.
She is walking to the nearby library.
She is walking to the nearby library.
Hobbies and entertainment. I am painting a landscape on my canvas.
I am painting a landscape on my canvas.
She is learning how to play the violin.
She is learning how to play the violin.
He is practicing his dance moves in front of the mirror.
He is practicing his dance moves in front of the mirror.
They are watching an exciting movie.
They are watching an exciting movie.
We are playing a board game together.
We are playing a board game together.
The children are building a sand castle at the beach.
The children are building a sandcastle at the beach.
She is knitting a scarf for winter.
She is knitting a scarf for winter.
He is taking photos of the sunset.
He is taking photos of the sunset.
They are attending a live music concert.
They are attending a live music concert.
The writer is working on her next novel.
The writer is working on her next novel.
I am painting a beautiful landscape.
I am painting a beautiful landscape.
She is learning how to play the guitar.
She is learning how to play the guitar.
He is practicing his dance moves.
He is practicing his dance moves.
They are watching a new movie.
They are watching a new movie.
I am creating digital art on my tablet.
I'm creating digital art on my tablet.
He is skateboarding at the park.
He is skateboarding at the park.
He is building a model airplane.
He is building a model airplane.
She is baking cookies for fun.
She's baking cookies for fun.
They are listening to a podcast.
They are listening to a podcast.
He is flying a kite in the field.
He is flying a kite in the field. Weather and seasons.
The sun is shining brightly in the sky.
The sun is shining brightly in the sky.
The clouds are gathering before the storm.
The clouds are gathering before the storm.
The temperature is dropping quickly.
The temperature is dropping quickly.
The snow is falling gently on the rooftops.
The snow is falling gently on the rooftops.
The birds are flying south for the winter.
The birds are flying south for the winter.
The wind is howling through the trees.
The wind is howling through the trees.
The flowers are wilting under the scorching sun.
The flowers are wilting under the scorching sun.
The rain is pouring down heavily.
The rain is pouring down heavily.
The thunder is rumbling in the distance.
The thunder is rumbling in the distance.
The trees are swaying in the strong wind.
The trees are swaying in the strong wind.
The fog is covering the entire valley.
The fog is covering the entire valley.
The river is overflowing due to heavy rainfall.
The river is overflowing due to heavy rainfall.
The ice is melting in the city.
The ice is melting in the city.
The sun is setting earlier as winter approaches.
The sun is setting earlier as winter approaches.
The bees are buzzing around the blooming flowers.
The bees are buzzing around the blooming flowers.
The leaves are rustling in the gentle breeze.
The leaves are rustling in the gentle breeze.
The air is cooling down as evening approaches.
The air is cooling down as evening approaches.
The waves are getting stronger as the storm nears.
The waves are getting stronger as the storm nears.
The farmers are preparing for the upcoming drought.
The farmers are preparing for the upcoming drought.
The morning dew is forming on the grass.
The morning dew is forming on the grass.
Family and relationships. My parents are discussing vacation plans.
My parents are discussing vacation plans.
My grandparents are telling childhood stories.
My grandparents are telling childhood stories.
My brother is teasing me about my haircut.
My brother is teasing me about my haircut.
My sister is helping me with my homework.
My sister is helping me with my homework.
My cousin is staying with us for the weekend.
My cousin is staying with us for the weekend.
My aunt is baking a cake for my birthday.
My aunt is baking a cake for my birthday.
My uncle is fixing the broken fence.
My uncle is fixing the broken fence.
My dad is setting up the barbecue grill.
My dad is setting up the barbecue grill.
My mom is decorating the house for the party.
My mom is decorating the house for the party.
My nephew is learning to walk.
My nephew is learning to walk.
My niece is drawing a picture for her teacher.
My niece is drawing a picture for her teacher.
My brother-in-law is mowing the lawn.
My brother-in-law is mowing the lawn.
My sister-in-law is arranging the flowers in a vase.
My sister-in-law is arranging the flowers in a vase.
My grandparents are watching their favorite TV show.
My grandparents are watching their favorite TV show.
My family is planning a surprise for my birthday.
My family is planning a surprise for my birthday.
My cousin is practicing for a singing competition.
My cousin is practicing for a singing competition.
My parents are celebrating their anniversary.
My parents are celebrating their anniversary.
My siblings are playing a video game together.
My siblings are playing a video game together.
My uncle is repairing his old motorcycle.
My uncle is repairing his old motorcycle.
My aunt is knitting a sweater for her grandson.
My aunt is knitting a sweater for her grandson. Home activities.
I am rearranging the furniture in my bedroom.
I'm rearranging the furniture in my bedroom.
She is vacuuming the living room.
She is vacuuming the living room.
He is fixing the leaky faucet.
He is fixing the leaky faucet.
They are washing the dishes after dinner.
They are washing the dishes after dinner.
We are cleaning the windows.
We are cleaning the windows.
The cat is scratching the sofa.
The cat is scratching the sofa.
The dog is barking at the neighbor's cat.
The dog is barking at the neighbor's cat.
The kids are playing hide and seek in the house.
The kids are playing hide and seek in the house.
My mom is watering the indoor plants.
My mom is watering the indoor plants.
My dad is changing the light bulbs.
My dad is changing the light bulbs.
My sister is organizing her bookshelf.
My sister is organizing her bookshelf.
My brother is setting up a new gaming console.
My brother is setting up a new gaming console.
The plumber is repairing the sink.
The plumber is repairing the sink.
The maid is dusting the shelves.
The maid is dusting the shelves.
My neighbor is painting his house.
My neighbor is painting his house.
The electrician is fixing the power outage.
The electrician is fixing the power outage.
The carpenter is building a wooden cabinet.
The carpenter is building a wooden cabinet.
The kids are jumping on the bed.
The kids are jumping on the bed.
The fish are swimming in the aquarium.
The fish are swimming in the aquarium.
The radio is playing my favorite song.
The radio is playing my favorite song.
Festivals and celebrations. People are decorating their houses with lights.
People are decorating their houses with lights.
The children are wearing costumes for the party.
The children are wearing costumes for the party.
The musicians are performing live at the event.
The musicians are performing live at the event.
The guests are arriving at the wedding hall.
The guests are arriving at the wedding hall.
The host is welcoming everyone warmly.
The host is welcoming everyone warmly.
The chef is preparing a special feast.
The chef is preparing a special feast.
The kids are bursting with fireworks in the backyard.
The kids are bursting with fireworks in the backyard.
The priest is blessing the couple at the altar. The priest is blessing the couple at the altar. The family is gathering around the dinner table.
The family is gathering around the dinner table.
The choir is singing traditional songs.
The choir is singing traditional songs.
The audience is cheering for the performers.
The audience is cheering for the performers.
The bride is walking down the aisle.
The bride is walking down the aisle.
The groom is waiting at the altar.
The groom is waiting at the altar.
The children are playing games at the fair.
The children are playing games at the fair.
The guests are giving gifts to the newlyweds.
The guests are giving gifts to the newlyweds.
The cameraman is capturing beautiful moments.
The cameraman is capturing beautiful moments.
The dancers are performing on the stage.
The dancers are performing on the stage.
The crowd is clapping and enjoying the show.
The crowd is clapping and enjoying the show.
The fireworks are lighting up the sky.
The fireworks are lighting up the sky.
The family is cutting the birthday cake together.
The family is cutting the birthday cake together. Sports and outdoor activities.
The spectators are taking pictures of the game.
The spectators are taking pictures of the game.
The skaters are performing stunts.
The skaters are performing stunts.
The boxers are preparing for the next round.
The boxers are preparing for the next round.
The cricket team is celebrating a victory.
The cricket team is celebrating a victory.
The rowers are paddling their boats.
The rowers are paddling their boats.
The golfers are swinging their clubs.
The golfers are swinging their clubs.
The runners are stretching before the race.
The runners are stretching before the race.
The children are building a tree house.
The children are building a tree house.
The fishermen are casting their nets.
The fishermen are casting their nets.
The hikers are climbing the steep hill.
The hikers are climbing the steep hill.
The tennis players are practicing their serves.
The tennis players are practicing their serves.
The footballer is kicking the ball.
The footballer is kicking the ball.
The cyclists are racing through the streets.
The cyclists are racing through the streets.
The kids are flying kites in the park.
The kids are flying kites in the park.
The swimmers are diving into the pool.
The swimmers are diving into the pool.
The athlete is running towards the finish line.
The athlete is running towards the finish line.
The coach is giving instructions.
The coach is giving instructions.
The fans are cheering for their favorite team.
The fans are cheering for their favorite teams.
The referee is blowing the whistle.
The referee is blowing the whistle.
The players are warming up before the match.
The players are warming up before the match.
School and education. The teacher is explaining a difficult problem.
The teacher is explaining a difficult problem.
The students are raising their hands to answer.
The students are raising their hands to answer.
The principal is addressing the whole school.
The principal is addressing the whole school.
The librarian is organizing the books.
The librarian is organizing the books.
The janitor is cleaning the classroom.
The janitor is cleaning the classroom.
The children are playing during recess.
The children are playing during recess.
The students are practicing for the school play.
The students are practicing for the school play.
The tutor is helping with math homework.
The tutor is helping with math homework.
The kids are painting colorful pictures.
The kids are painting colorful pictures.
The professor is giving a lecture on history.
The professor is giving a lecture on history.
The students are whispering during the exam.
The students are whispering during the exam.
The science teacher is conducting an experiment.
The science teacher is conducting an experiment.
The debate team is preparing for a competition.
The debate team is preparing for a competition.
The students are learning new vocabulary words.
The students are learning new vocabulary words. The coach is training the school football teams. The coach is training the school football teams.
The musicians are practicing for the school concert.
The musicians are practicing for the school concert.
The students are forming a study group.
The students are forming a study group.
The art teacher is demonstrating a new technique.
The art teacher is demonstrating a new technique.
The kids are practicing their spelling words.
The kids are practicing their spelling words.
The class is watching an educational documentary.
The class is watching an educational documentary. House repairs and maintenance.
The plumber is fixing the leaky pipes.
The plumber is fixing the leaky pipes.
The electrician is repairing the faulty wiring.
The electrician is repairing the faulty wiring.
Construction workers are renovating the house.
Construction workers are renovating the house.
The landscapers are planting new trees.
The landscapers are planting new trees.
The painter is coating the walls with fresh paint.
The painter is coating the walls with fresh paint.
The workers are installing new kitchen cabinets.
The workers are installing new kitchen cabinets.
The handyman is assembling the new furniture.
The handyman is assembling the new furniture.
The roofers are replacing the old shingles.
The roofers are replacing the old shingles.
The carpenter is making a wooden door.
The carpenter is making a wooden door.
The home inspector is checking for damages.
The home inspector is checking for damages.
The family is remodeling their living room.
The family is remodeling their living room.
The air conditioning technician is servicing the unit.
The air conditioning technician is servicing the unit.
The window cleaner is wiping the glass.
The window cleaner is wiping the glass.
The contractor is discussing plans with the homeowners.
The contractor is discussing plans with the homeowners.
The workers are demolishing the old garage.
The workers are demolishing the old garage.
The plumber is replacing the broken sink.
The plumber is replacing the broken sink.
The builders are constructing a new balcony.
The builders are constructing a new balcony.
The painter is mixing colors for the walls.
The painter is mixing colors for the walls.
The landlord is checking the rental property.
The landlord is checking the rental property.
The technicians are repairing the heating system.
The technicians are repairing the heating system.
News and journalism. The journalist is reporting live from the scene.
The journalist is reporting live from the scene.
The editor is reviewing the latest articles.
The editor is reviewing the latest articles.
The news anchor is interviewing a politician.
The news anchor is interviewing a politician.
The camera crew is setting up the equipment.
The camera crew is setting up the equipment.
The reporters are gathering information for a story.
The reporters are gathering information for a story.
The newspaper is printing the latest headlines.
The newspaper is printing the latest headlines.
The photographer is capturing an important moment.
The photographer is capturing an important moment.
The weather reporter is giving a forecast.
The weather reporter is giving a forecast.
The journalist is writing an article on world events.
The journalist is writing an article on world events.
The radio host is discussing current affairs.
The radio host is discussing current affairs.
The media team is covering a breaking news story.
The media team is covering a breaking news story.
The TV channel is airing a live debate.
The TV channel is airing a live debate.
The journalist is fact-checking the information.
The journalist is fact-checking the information.
The social media manager is updating the news page.
The social media manager is updating the news page.
The columnist is expressing his opinion on politics.
The columnist is expressing his opinion on politics.
The news website is publishing an exclusive interview.
The news website is publishing an exclusive interview.
The reporters are investigating a major crime.
The reporters are investigating a major crime.
The journalist is attending a press conference.
The journalist is attending a press conference.
The radio station is broadcasting a special report.
The radio station is broadcasting a special report.
The photographer is editing pictures for the magazine.
The photographer is editing pictures for the magazine. Animals and wildlife.
The horse is galloping across the open field.
The horse is galloping across the open field.
The ants are carrying food back to their colony.
The ants are carrying food back to their colony.
The wolves are howling at the moon.
The wolves are howling at the moon.
The rabbits are digging holes in the ground.
The rabbits are digging holes in the ground.
The kangaroo is hopping across the field.
The kangaroo is hopping across the field.
The cheetah is chasing its prey.
The cheetah is chasing its prey.
The bees are collecting nectar from the flowers.
The bees are collecting nectar from the flowers.
The penguins are waddling on the ice.
The penguins are waddling on the ice.
The fox is sneaking through the bushes.
The fox is sneaking through the bushes.
The deer is drinking water from the lake.
The deer is drinking water from the lake.
The turtles are slowly moving towards the sea.
The turtles are slowly moving towards the sea.
The bears are searching for food.
The bears are searching for food.
The eagle is soaring high in the sky.
The eagle is soaring high in the sky.
The zebra is grazing peacefully in the field.
The zebra is grazing peacefully in the field.
The snake is slithering across the path.
The snake is slithering across the path.
The monkeys are swinging from tree to tree.
The monkeys are swinging from tree to tree.
The elephant is splashing water on itself.
The elephant is splashing water on itself.
The dolphins are jumping out of the water.
The dolphins are jumping out of the water.
The birds are migrating to warmer regions.
The birds are migrating to warmer regions.
The lion is roaring loudly in the jungle.
The lion is roaring loudly in the jungle.
Science and space. The astronaut is floating in zero gravity.
The astronaut is floating in zero gravity.
The scientists are analyzing the rock samples from Mars.
The scientists are analyzing the rock samples from Mars.
The space probe is sending data to Earth.
The space probe is sending data to Earth.
The telescope is observing distant galaxies.
The telescope is observing distant galaxies.
The robot is exploring the surface of the moon.
The robot is exploring the surface of the moon.
The researchers are discovering new species.
The researchers are discovering new species.
The geologists are studying volcanic activity.
The geologists are studying volcanic activity.
The meteorologists are tracking a hurricane.
The meteorologists are tracking a hurricane.
The astronauts are conducting experiments in space.
The astronauts are conducting experiments in space.
The physicists are testing a new theory.
The physicists are testing a new theory.
Biologists are examining microorganisms under a microscope.
Biologists are examining microorganisms under a microscope.
The astronomers are identifying a new planet.
The astronomers are identifying a new planet.
The chemists are mixing different compounds.
The chemists are mixing different compounds.
The engineers are designing a new spacecraft.
The engineers are designing a new spacecraft.
The botanists are studying the plant growth in extreme conditions.
The botanists are studying the plant growth in extreme conditions.
The space shuttle is launching into orbit.
The space shuttle is launching into orbit.
The satellite is transmitting images from space.
The satellite is transmitting images from space.
The scientists are measuring the air pollution levels.
The scientists are measuring the air pollution levels.
The zoologists are monitoring endangered species.
The zoologists are monitoring endangered species.
The environmentalists are working on a conservation project.
The environmentalists are working on a conservation project. Art and craft class.
She is drawing a tree with colored pencils.
She's drawing a tree with colored pencils. The students are painting pictures of animals.
The students are painting pictures of animals. He is cutting shapes out of colored paper.
He is cutting shapes out of colored paper.
They are gluing pieces onto the cardboard.
They are gluing pieces onto the cardboard.
I am making a greeting card for my friend.
I'm making a greeting card for my friend.
We are painting a big poster together.
We are painting a big poster together.
She is using a brush to paint flowers.
She is using a brush to paint flowers.
He is mixing colors on his palette.
He is mixing colors on his palette.
The class is decorating their project with glitter.
The class is decorating their project with glitter.
They are folding paper to make origami birds.
They are folding paper to make origami birds.
I am tracing the outline of a drawing.
I'm tracing the outline of a drawing.
She is designing a pattern for her bag.
She is designing a pattern for her bag.
He is creating a mask for the school play.
He is creating a mask for the school play. The teacher is showing how to use scissors safely.
The teacher is showing how to use scissors safely. We are sketching animals from photos.
We are sketching animals from photos.
He is drawing comic characters for fun.
He is drawing comic characters for fun.
I am coloring my artwork with crayons.
I'm coloring my artwork with crayons.
She is building a model house from cardboards.
She is building a model house from cardboard.
She is arranging beads to make a bracelet.
She's arranging beads to make a bracelet.
The students are proudly showing their artwork to the class.
The students are proudly showing their artwork to the class.
Language learning. I am learning new English words every day.
I am learning new English words every day.
She is practicing her speaking skills with a partner.
She is practicing her speaking skills with a partner.
They are reading a short story in English.
They are reading a short story in English.
We are writing sentences using new vocabulary.
We are writing sentences using new vocabulary.
He is repeating the words after the teacher.
He is repeating the words after the teacher.
The students are asking questions in English.
The students are asking questions in English.
She is using a dictionary to check meanings.
She is using a dictionary to check meanings.
She is listening to an English conversation.
She is listening to an English conversation.
I am watching videos to improve my listening.
I am watching videos to improve my listening.
He is working on grammar exercises right now.
He is working on grammar exercises right now.
We are talking about our favorite books.
We are talking about our favorite books.
She is using flashcards to remember verbs.
She is using flashcards to remember verbs.
The class is doing a group speaking activity.
The class is doing a group speaking activity.
They are learning how to use prepositions.
They are learning how to use prepositions.
He is correcting his mistakes with help.
He is correcting his mistakes with help.
I am chatting with a friend in English.
I'm chatting with a friend in English.
The teacher is explaining a difficult word.
The teacher is explaining a difficult word.
She is reading out loud to practice fluency.
She is reading out loud to practice fluency.
We are playing a language game in class.
We are playing a language game in class.
She is writing a story in her notebooks.
She is writing a story in her notebooks.